All right, so we've all been there in our 3D printing journey where we go to print something and we leave it, we come back, and the thing is just stringy. There's just little strings going all over your build, and you're frustrated, or you feel like you have to start over a long print. So one problem that could be causing that is your filament might be a little bit humid. It might have absorbed some humidity sitting in your house, might have absorbed some humidity just kind of being in the atmosphere. This Sovol filament dryer was one that I was looking at, and I want to show you what's inside the box here, because I picked this one up specifically because of this feature. We all have a setup where we're probably using multiple rolls, and I like this one specifically because it can do 4 different filament dries at the same time using different temperatures. So which we all probably have in our shops. But here's what you're going to get in the box. First impression, I have not taken this out. First impression on this is that it's packed very nicely. There's no extra room. It's not going to wiggle around. I think they did a good job packing this. All right, let's see if I can get this out of here. Okay. It is pretty tightly packed, so that's actually kind of nice. It's not a lot of extra in there. All right, and that's it. Nothing else in the box. So it comes just like that. It does come with these little corner protectors, which are nice, and to protect the actual dryer. Okay, we've got one big piece of foam on the side. Another big piece of foam. Okay, and let's see. Grab my knife. First impressions, feels pretty good, feels pretty solid. All right, so here we go. So that's the entire unit, and somewhere in here, probably inside, is going to be the cord. Okay. Figure what those are. There you go. There's the power cord. Some PTFE tubes, because you can feed your printer straight from this. There are in the back these holes for the filament to go out of, and so you can feed your printer straight from this, which is very handy. Okay, so let's see what else is in here. Okay, that just held the power cord. Looks like there's a spot down here for those little humidity packs and a set of directions. It's pretty lightweight. I'd say that it weighs about 4 kilograms, about the same as 4 of those. Take that out. Okay. Overall, looks like it has an on-off button in the back. There's where your plug is in the back right-hand corner, and your screen is protected with a piece of plastic that just peels right off. And let's go ahead and plug this thing in and see if we can get it going. Grab my extension cord. Okay, let's see. Oh. There we go. Power's right up. This is all your buttons are on the right hand side. You have the 2 chambers. You have the left and the right chambers, and you can set them up independently. And looks like it is perfect and ready to go. So that's what you're going to get inside the box, and it feels pretty solid. And so there you go. All right, so now that we've opened the package, let's take a look at how to operate this filament dryer. So it like I said before, it takes 4 rolls, 4 kilo rolls or whatever you have there. You just place them in there. They have the little rolly slots. Okay. Close the chamber. You have a left chamber and you have a right chamber. Each one has 2. Okay. So you close and lock them down. In the back of this, there are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 different feeder tubes, so that if you want to have your filament in here permanently, you can use these PTFE tubes that are included in the kit, attach them right here, right? And then you can feed your filament into your printer straight from this, so you can always keep it dry. All right, but let's talk about the operation. So we're gonna turn it on back here, okay? All right, and we'll spin it around to the front so you can see the indicator here. Let me zoom in. All right. Okay, so one thing I like about this is that the directions are attached here, so that if you lose the paper directions that come with it, you are still good to go. All right, so a couple of quick functions. All right, so when you go to use this, what you're going to do is you're going to select either the left chamber or the right chamber using the 1 and 2 button here. Okay, so left chamber, right chamber, push and hold, and you get both of them. Okay, so right now it's set up for PLA. Okay, the top number is the relative humidity inside the chamber itself. So that's what it's at right now. So my left is at 36 and my right is at 27. Okay, they're set up for PLA. Down the bottom, you have the chamber temperature, you have the temperature it's set to warm to, and then you have the time. Now, you can change all these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select chamber 1. Okay, I'm going to hit the down arrow until I get to what I'm looking for. So I hit the down arrow, then I get PLA. And what you can do is you can change whatever filament you're trying to dry based on your particular need. So TPU, it'll automatically adjust all the duration and the heating element and how hot it will get or how cold it will get based on the one that you're looking for. So that means that on the left you could do a PLA, and on the right you could do TPU or PETG. So you can change these independently. Okay. Now, once you've done that and you have them all selected, let's say you want to do an auto mode. So what you would do is you would select the chamber, push and hold the little wheel, and you see right there it says auto. So left is just going to be automatic. It's just going to heat it up until this thinks it's done. I'm going to choose chamber 2. I'm going to push and hold the little wheel. And you'll see the word auto appear right there. And now the right chamber will do whatever drying sequence it needs to do until it's done with the PLA and the humidity up there matches what it should. So that's a quick and dirty on how to use that. There's some other features in there. The screen itself will show you fault codes if there's ever any fault codes. And the directions are very good on this machine if you need the book. So very, very happy with it. It's been working very well.